This is the Century Neville Bankstick range. There's 3 different models in the range: standard width carbon, standard width stainless and chunky width NFO carbon. The first one in the range is the classic stainless Bankstick. Now, as anybody knows who's had any of these in the past, they're absolutely bomb proof, been around for a long time. If it's the old school look you're after and you want total reliability and something that's going to last you for years and years and years and years, it can withstand plenty of abuse. You can push it into hard ground, gravel, wind them into the floor if you need to without them bending. Then even though they are the heavier ones in the range, for longevity they're absolutely unmatched. As you can see, all the Banksticks in the range are beautifully finished. Starting at the top end here at the thread, you can see that they're laser etched and beautifully engraved with the Century Neville logo. Moving round, the signature Neville torque bar, which is fantastic. You can see it doesn't need over tightening, just a tiny touch, and that will keep it nice and tight, no problem at all. They're all 100% made and assembled in the UK, and all of the Banksticks feature one-piece solid stainless steel points, so you're never going to have any problem pushing these into the ground at all. Next up is a standard width carbon Bankstick. Now, these are cosmetically obviously lovely. They come in 2 different finishes. You can have them in the 1K weave or the 3K weave if you're one of these guys that likes to match your gear to your rod. So depending on which finish you've got on your rods, you can have your carbon Banksticks to match. The inners with these, where they're a little bit different to some other Banksticks as well, are also carbon. Some cheaper ones on the market have plastic inners and aluminium inners to keep the cost down. These are 100% carbon all the way through. Locking mechanism's lovely, exactly as it is on all the other Banksticks. Just half a turn. You don't need to compress these in too hard and squash the carbon. Just a tiny turn and that's not going anywhere at all. The real advantage with these, if the truth be known, is the weight reduction. These work out about 60% lighter than the stainless equivalent. So if you're a mobile angler, if you've got fish in a big pit where you've got long walks, if you need to keep the weight down in your setup, these are the ones to go for. Very, very durable, anti-scratch finish. You won't take big chunks out of these. They're very, very well protected on the finish, and just ideal for the mobile angler. Last up is the Century Neville NFO range of Banksticks. These Banksticks, as you can see, in comparison to the standard ones, are nearly twice the diameter. They're 20mm. And some people prefer chunky setups. They're really stable when they're in the ground. Apart from the diameter, everything else is pretty much the same. They're still laser engraved and laser etched like the others with the Century Neville logo. Still got the full carbon inners and the stainless point and the torque bar on the back. The only main difference, as I said, is the diameter, and also these ones only come in a 3K weave. So there's no 1K option in these, they're 3K only. Still 60% lighter than what the stainless equivalent would be, and just a fantastic looking bit of kit. Again, ideal for the roving angler or the angler that wants to travel light.